What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, come on in. Just know that the messages may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's podcast episode 491. Let's do this thing. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and come say hello to me. Let me finish setting up the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see. Some of you may be taking a vacation. Maybe you're on vacation right now. Maybe taking a vacation soon. Some of you have some vacation time you might want to use up. I'm getting something about vacation vibes. Maybe you just want to chillax, do a staycation, something like that. So that's nice. Nice vacation vibes. I like that. What's up, Nikki? How you doing today? I got vacation vibes. I've also got the 5th, the 10th, and the 15th. Those may be important days. The 5th, the 10th, and the 15th. Wow, 555. It's moving up by fives. So there's something going to be changing here for you very soon. Let's see what love wants to say to you. What does love want to say to my Libras? I think I missed the card. Okay. The Fool. I told you. Taking a vacation. Going, enjoying yourself. Taking some time off. The Fool. It's a brand new beginning. It's being spontaneous and having fun and being playful. It's also Aries and Aquarius energy for me. Mr. Rocky, how you doing, man? That's nice energy. And the 4 of Water, which is the 4 of Cups. So if you have been sitting in a place of just not really... I don't know, maybe you just been in a place, okay? Been sitting stagnant for a little while. Maybe not really enjoying the options that you have. Maybe having just some meh feelings, you know. Looks like things are going to be changing. Things are going to be picking up. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking, sir. Okay. I feel like you've just been kind of out of balance. Now, not really feeling 100% balanced emotionally. And this could have been after a separation or breakup. This could have been after being rejected. Maybe you rejected someone or someone rejected you. This could have been a failed attempt at a reconciliation as well for some of you. I got Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I've also got Aries and Aquarius energy coming through pretty heavily. When we're in a place, at least for me, if you've ever been a place where someone didn't accept your love or someone turned you down, or you may have had feelings for someone and they did not have feelings for you, it doesn't feel great. And it could take some time to get back into balance after something like that. That's what I feel for some of you. Or you've just been trying to get your vibe back. That zest for life, the world. Okay, so this is closing out. Okay. And you are evolving to next chapter. Next chapter. Next chapter. New beginning. You're worlding this. And that's Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. It's like you've been through the gamut. You've processed this ending or this failed attempt at a reconciliation. You've processed this. Or you are processing it now. And as you process this and this comes to an end, your energy actually improves quite a bit. You feel more, I mean, you have that zest for life back. You feel more spontaneous. You feel more outgoing. You feel more playful. You feel more light and lively, basically. Like, yay, finally. This is over. This is coming to an end. For some of you, this has been going on since Sagittarius season. Last Sagittarius season, whenever that was, for you, because these are timeless readings, but I really want to dig into this a little bit more. And if y'all are cool with that, let's do it. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe that's a feeling that you feel like I'm not really sure where I'm headed next. I'm not really sure what my next venture will be. Yeah, 10 of Cups reverse. So this is coming to an end. Whatever this 10 of Cups, maybe this was a fantasy. Maybe it didn't become a reality. Maybe this was a dream of yours and it didn't work out. This could have been a connection where you wanted it all with this person. This person didn't feel the same. I feel like that is really kind of the biggest message here. Some of you could be a relationship, marriage. What are you saying to me? Marriage, relationship that didn't work out, or connection that you really desired to work out and it just didn't. Okay, so for some of you, it could have been divorce. Some of you, it could have been divorce or separation or a breakup between you and a person. This person may have been married to someone else. They may have been non-committal, or they didn't want to get married and have kids, that kind of thing. They didn't really want to be responsible for that, or they were already involved in something else. So it's being worlded out. Again, some of you, this is your own divorce and breakup. Some of you, it was just the fantasy of it, and it never played out in the way that you wanted it to. Tell me about this Temperance reverse. Okay. All right. Some of you are impatient. I mean, I got you looking good, feeling good, and being confident here. I got Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got a lot of you just feeling very confident. You may get a lot of attention. You may have a lot of eyes on you. You may be the kind of person that lights up a room. You bring the party. Like, you bring the sunshine. You bring the party. When you walk in, everybody notices. A lot of you, this looks like, for some of you, this is a failed attempt at a reconciliation. Like you're reuniting here, or you did in the past, or this is upcoming, and you're really excited about it, really confident about it, but it just doesn't evolve or go anywhere. Okay? This could have already happened, or it might be happening. That could be why you're sitting in the Four of Cups, like, oh God, really not feeling very sure and secure about this. But you as a person are very confident, very attractive, very confident. Confidence is attractive, okay? Some of you are impatient now that you've done some sort of healing work, some sort of shadow work, some sort of healing work from this Four of Cups, and you're ready to get back out there, and you're very confident, and you're kind of impatient about dating. You know, I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to find my person. I'm ready to start dating again. I'm ready to mix and mingle. Well, I don't think you'll have a problem getting attention, that's for sure. What's this Four of Water? Four of Cups. What's this Four of Cups? Yeah. Okay. So, I got Cancer energy, Pisces, and Scorpio. It's like your heart may have been open to someone that did not accept it. It's almost like I see no guards on your heart. I see that you're open to love. Very loving, very generous, very kind, very authentic, very real. You may have given your heart to someone in the past, I don't know, over the past 4 months, 4 years, something like that. And they didn't fight for it or accept it. They didn't want to accept it. Yeah, so this could have been somebody that just they weren't interested in manifesting love, or they could have even been manipulative or sneaky or underhanded. Some of you could have dealt with a love bomber. Others of you, you were completely and fully open to this person. This person did not want love. They didn't want to fight for it. They didn't want to deal with it. Love is a battlefield. I'm not even going to try. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so a decision had to be made, and it looks like someone here in the past, which is what you're healing from or have healed from, thank goodness, depending on what it was. I've got Gemini energy, Virgo and Aquarius energy as well. This person could have been juggling you, keeping things constantly up in the air, and basic connection, keeping you constantly on your toes. And it looks like a decision had to have been made here. Someone went silent. Someone pulled back their energy. Someone could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted someone. But I do feel that's what put you into hermit mode. And I don't know how long ago you went hermit. But hermit mode is good. It's a healing mode. Healing from this dissatisfaction, this rejection, this feeling rejected or not being chosen. Definitely not being prioritized in a connection, or your love wasn't prioritized. And that's what puts you into the healing mode, which is what you're overcoming or you're coming out of now or very soon. Those feelings of dissatisfaction looks like they're not going to be sticking around much longer, because you're coming out of some sort of long journey of healing. Like you're coming out into the open, very confident, very sure. You may have changed your body, your hair, your clothes. Like so much of you may have changed over however long you were hermiting. And it looks like you're going to be celebrating this coming out party. It's just like a coming out party. Coming out of the dark, coming out of hermit mode, spending time with friends and family, celebrating. And it looks like you're going to be getting some sort of attention here, because you do have a new beginning. Tell me about this new beginning. The Fool. Yes. Going from, boy, you were in a dark place. I'm surprised. However long ago the darkness happened, I gotta say the darkness happens, because there could have been some sort of, something came to light for you. Something came to light for you, and that could have been that this person wasn't interested in love, wasn't interested in you, that they had other options, they chose someone or something else over you. Whatever that came to light for you is what put you into hermit mode and brought you into a place of stillness within inside of self. And now it's really like you've overcome this. Whatever that darkness was. I keep saying darkness, but I'm just going to say the bad thing that happened, or the thing that hurt you. The thing that hurt you happened. Like, now you're ready. Like, you've done your healing. You've spent time with the angels, probably in a lot of prayer and manifesting. You may have spent a lot of time on yourself, healing self, just really focusing on you, your body, your you-ness of you, and you're ready. And there's a little bit of impatience there, but it's not bad. But this darkness, or this thing that happened that puts you into hermit mode, boy, let me tell you, you may have gone through depression, loneliness, sadness. You may have felt used or taken advantage of. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very self-indulgent, maybe even somebody who was a heavy substance abuser. You could have dealt with somebody that really took advantage of your kindness or your heart. And that, even if they're not trying to manipulate you, like love bomb you and manipulate you like that, they knew you loved them, that you were open and generous and loving and kind. And it's like they didn't invest anything. No hearts, and not very much pentacle energy either. Maybe breadcrumbing, maybe some sort of basic balance to keep you around. That's out of the door. You have a new connection coming in here. You have a Four of Wands coming in here. That's a stable new connection. That's stability in relationship. Definitely something to celebrate here. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Fool. I can't wait to dig in. I want to dig in. I hope you do too. Let's do this thing. Let's find the deck that's going to allow us to do that. Okay. The Witches. Okay. So, congratulations. Congratulations. Success. You have successfully completed a very long journey of healing. Message about that. From Spirit. Message about that. Your heart's ready. Okay. It's finally time. Like, you've been stuck long enough. It is finally divine time for you to move forward. Open heart and movement forward to present a solid offer to someone when you're ready. It's finally time. I've got Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is you, your energy though. Because the Spirit is like, you have been stuck long enough. It's finally time to open up your heart, to get excited about love, to be ready to express love and emotion, and to present an offer to someone, or to have an offer when someone else presents themselves to you. Okay. Finally, you've overcome the challenges. Change happens whether you like it or not. This is change happening. And even though when we're in these places, I'm going to call them pauses, these rest periods, they, instead of moving forward and into something else and into something else and into something else, you didn't do that. You've allowed yourself to calm, to be at peace, and you focused on your own energy. You focused on your own strengths, or your body, or your confidence. You yourself may have just been focusing on family and friends, and just improving yourself in some way and not worried about a relationship. And then here it comes. When you don't expect it, or you're finally ready now to consider love again. You know, where when you think about the past, it don't hurt. You don't feel that pinch or that twist of rejection. You're like, their loss, not mine. You know? I like that. Talk about this Fool and this Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Bridge that. This is gonna, did I say it's going to happen unexpectedly? Beauty and the Beast. Yep, you don't know it. You don't know it. I'm telling you in advance. Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo, strong Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I got Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty, or Belle, did not expect to ever meet Beast. Right? That happened unexpectedly. And nor did she ever imagine that they would become friends and that they would bond and that it would become something so much more intense. This is Beauty and the Beast here. You're not expecting this. Some of you still may be pissed off or angry at the past. Some of you just don't feel like, no, there's not really anything to take action on right now. No, maybe not right now, but you're in a very balanced place. Free will, but you're soft. Your energy is soft in order to receive. You're in receptive mode. And it's going to happen unexpectedly. I think it's going to shock you when you meet this person. You could be out with friends. You could be out at a party, out with friends. Your friends could connect you with this person. For some of you, this could be a possible reconciliation, but that's going to be very few of you. Tell me more about this. You're talking about a balanced connection. There's the Eight of Wands. You're moving on from it. You're walking away from these feelings of rejection and sadness and loneliness and focusing more on the negative things that happen and focusing more on the positive. And when you're moving up the scale, you're moving up steps, and it's actually going to happen fast. So this is going to be very unexpected because some of you are still kind of feeling that, I'm not really, whatever. This could be about a certain somebody, or this could be because of something that happened. You're done. You're moving out of that energy and you're coming out of that energy, and it's going to happen fast. Some of you within days. This sadness, this depression, this loneliness, this feeling of being lost or rejected or not chosen, it's going to change, and it's going to change quickly. This is going to advance. You're going to advance past these stages very, very swiftly. You're very focused. Your energy is very focused. So I just feel evolution happening. I don't know if this happens when you meet this person and start talking to them, or if this is you deciding it's time. I need to go out. I need to meet people. I'm ready for dating. It's going to be different for each one of you, but you're in receptive mode. Look at you looking good, this glow up happening. And as soon as you step out looking good, you got a soul bond coming in here, possibly somebody from the past. God dang, the glow up energy is amazing. I mean, You're not going to believe it. If you're sitting in 5 of Cups or 4 of Cups right now and you're just kind of like, you know what? I'm in my PJs. I don't give a shit if I drop any food on my front of my shirt. I mean, we get there sometimes depending on what happened, you know? I just be honest. Like, I just don't care. I just want to watch true crime, or I want to watch dramas, and I just want to just be alone. Choosing to be alone is great because it allows you to heal. But you're making a choice to open up and to move past, so quickly past these negative emotions, these negative feelings. Because what you're wanting is emotional fulfillment. You're wanting your wish fulfillment. And you are 9 of Pentacles. So most of you, you are single. You are independent. You are content with being alone. You are content with who you are. You're content with what you've got. You can do it all by yourself. That's who I'm talking to. You may not even be thinking about, no, I'm not interested in dating, or because you're content with what you've got going on in your life. And that's when the party starts happening. That's when the invitations start coming in. That's when they start heading in your direction. And you do have somebody heading in your direction that could potentially be a fresh new start, a new beginning, becoming friends, enjoying each other's company, quite a passionate connection and a balanced connection. Definitely something to celebrate. And this just happens. Like it just happens. 6 of Cups. For some of you, it could be a return person. A lot of you, it's a soul bond. And I truly, truly, truly love the fact that you're moving beyond the difficulties and the pains of the past. You're not skirting over it. You've healed it. But it's like you're finally at the end stages. You're rounding the corner. You got the last stretch. And you're getting impatient because you know you're wanting a connection. Say, for instance, you're on a racetrack. You're rounding that last bend. You got just the final stretch in front of you. As soon as you come around that corner, you get impatient. You see the line. You know you're out front. And you gun it. You just put the pedal to the metal. And you floor it. And you get excited about it. And that's what pushes you past the difficulties and the pains of the past, because you see the end in sight. You see it's not really an ending. It's an ending of a healing cycle, the beginning of a new adventure. But you see that line, and you know you're right there. You're right there. I don't know why I'm using racing, whatever. Like you're rounding a bend, you see that checkered flag, you're ready to capture the flag, you gun it, you push it right there at the end, and you're like, I'm going for this. Damn. Oh, damn. Somebody's going to be pissed. And I don't know who this is. But let me tell you something. You got the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You talk about a dream come true and a supportive partner for the long term. What didn't work out in the past can definitely work out now. This is unbelievable. So this is a person coming in. You also have somebody pissed off, and I don't know if this is their ex, if it's your ex, if it's, I don't know, stepmom, I don't know, somebody on the sidelines in the crowd watching you get that checkered flag. They're gonna be pissed. Oh boy, ain't that the way it goes? Ain't that the way it goes? You get what you want. And then somebody else is going to be a negative Mother goose. You get the Four of Wands. You get that relationship that could lead to marriage. You get the King of Pentacles, male or female. Somebody's got their shit together. Protective, provider, very warm and generous. You take that leap of faith into it, and you don't expect it, but it actually works out. You balance each other. You fit well together. This is a very solid connection. You enjoy each other's company. You're attracted to each other. You don't need either one. You don't need each other to live a life together, but that's what the potential here is. And this person over here going to be pissed off. Well. So this communication looks like it's coming in soon. I'll see if we can get some timing on it. Let's see who this bitter Betty is. Or Bernard. Oh, thanks, Mr. Rocky. I appreciate you. I hope that snow is melting out there. Who is this? Somebody on the sidelines. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. This person. You talk about venom. They're watching you. This person is watching you take that leap of faith. This person knows you're going to take that leap of faith. They're watching you. So I don't know if this is an ex of yours, an ex of this person's, if this is family members, friends. I don't know who this person is. But you talk about somebody going to be pissed off because they either find out that you're taking this leap of faith or that you're starting something new. Oh yeah. So they may get this information through somebody else, that you've made the decision to go in a new direction, or that you've decided to start over with somebody, or to take that leap of faith in this connection here. For some of you, it is a renewal. Okay, maybe you were married to this person in the past, or things didn't work out because you were non-committal or something like that. Or they were non-committal, it just didn't work out, or y'all broke up or something. And through it all, it's like this can actually work out long term. What you're looking for. This person here can't seem to move on. This could be somebody that you cut off, you severed ties with, you had some sort of whatever. This is a person who you do not trust, who didn't offer you anything solid, who you do not trust. They are definitely unhealed, and things did not evolve with this person, whoever this person is watching. It's like there's something about this person. They can't seem to move on. They can't seem to let you go in some way. I don't know. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Strong Aries, strong Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could have been somebody that put you in a third party. But this person is very angry, very pissed off. I don't know, maybe you were married to this person, or maybe this is an ex of somebody else. There's someone here that's not happy about your happiness. I don't give a fuck. It's your life. So this person could have some narcissistic tendencies. They could be very cold, very detached, very bitter, very angry, venomous. And yeah, could have been somebody that was married, or somebody you were married to. I don't know who this person is. It could have been all about themselves. All about themselves. They're not going to be happy that you're moving on. Oh well. Oh well. Still snow on the ground. Oh my goodness. We're in hurricane season down here. We already got, it's already started June 1st. So you could potentially have what you want with this person, this new beginning, this Four of Wands, this Beauty and the Beast kind of deal. Like, this could definitely balance, you two balance each other out. It's the weirdest thing. Going from where you've been to getting here, good job. Good job. Anything further for this? Have fun with this. Children. So some of you, if you're wanting children, you could potentially have children with this person because this person is family oriented. They're a King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups next to it. This person is definitely interested in family and children. They're totally fine with that. Forgiving and learning. Some of you are just releasing that past stuff. You know, again, I told you, some of you relied on your faith. You've been praying that this feeling goes away, that this just, I don't know if it's emptiness or I mean, it could be grief and sadness and emptiness. Could definitely be loneliness and just like, you know, when is it my time? When is it going to be my time? When are things going to change for me? Very soon. Some of you within the next month, some of you could take up to a year or the beginning of next year, whenever that happens to be. The turning of the seasons for some of you, the change of season, that's not far off, but it could be the change of season going from, or the change of year, the end of the year moving into the new year, right? So you can meet this person within the next month, and then things progress over the next 6-7 months. And then it could lead to, you know, living together, having children, being married, whatever. You definitely have a supportive individual here. This could be the one. Healing family issues, okay? So some of you are really focused on your finances right now, and you're really focused on, I told you there's going to be a glow up for a lot of you. There's some sort of financial glow up about to happen for you. I don't know if this is a new job, it's a career move, whatever it is. But again, this person is going to treat you right. This person is going to treat you very well. They're going to be very respectful of you. Treasure you, cherish you. I'm not saying they're going to do everything for you, pay for everything and all that shit. No. They do make wise decisions. They are supportive. They stand up for a relationship. They stand up for a connection. They stand up for a connection. They stand up. They're very protective of their friends and family. And I think a lot of you are just, you just don't realize it yet. And I don't know if it's after you meet this person or before you meet this person that you just zoom past the remainder of of any pain of the past, any negative rejection feelings, any blah feelings, and you go towards, I'm good, I'm great, I'm good on my own, I'm feeling content and I'm feeling blessed, and I don't need anybody. You may start getting out there and getting attention. You may start dating. You may start spending time with friends and family. And then this person shows up. You start communicating with this person. I don't think you're going to expect it. But I think that a lot of your past issues, it's like it's finally done. Like you don't need to think about the past and the pains of the past. You don't need to mourn anymore. You don't need to grieve or sit in that energy anymore. It's time to rise. It's time to vibe high. And that's what you're looking at here. You get that zest for life back, your joie de vivre, your confidence. you're getting back out there. And then this is a person that's going to actually be the person that you were looking for in the past. You were looking for or expecting something in the past, maybe with this person or maybe a different person, but this looks beautiful. Living together, being married, having children. And it's all because you decide, I don't know, maybe you just wake up one day and say, you know what? I'm done healing. There's nothing left for me to heal. I don't need to hold on to this energy anymore. I don't need to hate the past, vent, mourn, grieve. Done. And then you got the one possibly coming in for you that you've been, sometimes they return, sometimes they don't. But as you're in these moments where you're silent and you're taking care of yourself and you're really doing your reflection work and you're learning from your life experiences and things like that, and you decide, I'm ready. And then it happens and you're like, whoa. Some of you, it could be within the next 3 months. Some of you, September. I just heard September. Like, it's time. It's time to get out there, get out and about, and enjoy your life. The Fool energy is here. That's the first card out today. So go have some fun. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy whatever adventures it is that you're getting yourself into, you know, because your energy is improving very quickly, very quickly. So if you've been sitting in that sadness and that feeling of being rejected by someone, it ain't gonna last long. That's all I gotta say. It ain't gonna last long. Okay? Solid, stable connection coming your way. That's what you deserve. If it's what you want, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Until next time, like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe if you would like a private session with me or check out my products and services. Go to my website, nourishheallive.com, or click the links in the description, and I'll see y'all soon. Congratulations. This was a good reading. Like, finally, you done. You done with the healing. Get on out of there. Go have some fun. Go enjoy your life. That's what it's about. Till next time, namaste.